Stephen A. Smith knows where Zion Williamson wants to be traded to New Orleans Pelicans star Zion Williamson has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons this NBA season. Things reached a new low last week when he was suspended by the team. It was reported by ESPN that Williamson showed up late to a team flight to Philadelphia. NBA insider Chris Haynes added that Williamson was late to multiple practices. In an effort to send a message to him and the rest of the locker room, the Pelicans suspended their best player for a single game. Shortly after that punishment was announced, the former number 1 pick apologized for his behavior. "I take full responsibility for this suspension," Williamson said. "I've worked extremely hard in rehab to get healthy to deliver for this team. There is no excuse for being late to team activities. I have apologized to Pelicans owner Mrs. Gail Benson and my teammates and coaches, and I also owe an apology to the fans. I can and will be better as a teammate and member of this organization." Even though Williamson sounds committed to New Orleans, ESPN's Stephen A. Smith claims the All-Star forward wants out. On this week's episode of First Take, Smith mentioned Los Angeles and New York as 2 potential landing spots for Williamson. "Zion doesn't want to be in New Orleans, he doesn't want to be there," Smith said. "He wants to be in a major market like LA, New York, or whatever because he wants the marketability." The Pelicans have Williamson under contract through the 2027-28 season. They don't have to rush into any trade talks. Williamson had a solid performance for the Pelicans on Tuesday night in a win over the Chicago Bulls. He had 21 points, 9 assists and 7 rebounds. If the Pelicans are willing to entertain a trade involving Williamson, that would signal a clear reset for the franchise.